For Abronye has been remanded into police custody. In fact, the prosecution prayed the court that they have not yet completed investigation and that they will still need the accused person in their custody to assist in investigation. And the court will oblige them. It's a sad day for democracy, it's a sad day for the rule of law, because under Article 19(2)(c) of the 1992 Constitution, an accused person is presumed to be innocent until he has proven guilty, he's been proven guilty, or he has pleaded guilty. Mr. Abronye has pleaded not guilty to the charges that has been leveled against him. And in fact, the court is duty bound to protect the liberty of the accused person. You see, I have always re-echoed the statement of His Lordship Justice Jones Duce in the case of the Republic versus Prince Chibudako, that the state with all its resources should not be allowed to gamble with the lives of ordinary citizens. Under the circumstances, the state has been allowed by the courts to gamble with the life of ordinary citizens in a matter of a misdemeanor. And it's spirit.
Hey, Elia, Debia Metakani and another Kufado. Yamin baby will be a. Can you come on or be cast a plane in St. Granado? Another quarter plane one. Oh, you're gonna hold. And it is happening. They say, Yay, Maya Homeneso, yes, ye better to Coco at the travel, madam. Sit for this to happen. Yes, we are rising up. Yes, Ramahama, we are not going to allow this. We are going to walk to the party. Yes. Oh, Abada Benyo, Mama, Abada Benyo, Abajikana, Mama, Abada Benyo, Abajikana, Abada Benyo, Mama, Abada Benyo, Abajikana, Abada Benyo, Mama, Abada Benyo, Abajikana, Why the fuck? Why the fuck? Carry on. You know what?
Then for staff for inside. For Abronye has been remanded into police custody. In fact, the prosecution prayed the court that they have not yet completed investigation and that they will still need the accused person in their custody to assist in investigation. And the court will oblige them. It's a sad day for democracy, it's a sad day for the rule of law, because under Article 19(2)(c) of the 1992 Constitution, an accused person is presumed to be innocent until he has proven guilty, he's been proven guilty, or he has pleaded guilty. Mr. Abronye has pleaded not guilty to the charges that has been leveled against him. And in fact, the court is duty bound to protect the liberty of the accused person. You see, I have always re-echoed the statement of His Lordship Justice Jones Duce in the case of the Republic versus Prince Chibudako, that the state with all its resources should not be allowed to gamble with the lives of ordinary citizens. Under the circumstances, the state has been allowed by the courts to gamble with the life of ordinary citizens in a matter of a misdemeanor. And it is sad. It is very sad. And this is a country that we are building today. And we urge all well-meaning Ghanaians to add their voice as far as the handling of persons perceived to be political opponents to the ruling party is concerned. Ideally, look at the deployment of police and the deployment of state power, using the coercive power of the state against innocent citizens. It's what Justice Jones Duce, when he was sitting as an additional high court judge, stated in Prince Chibudako that the state, with all its resources, should not be allowed to gamble with the lives of ordinary citizens. Now the court has allowed the state to gamble with the life of ordinary citizens in this manner. It is arbitrary. It's unconscionable. But what can we do? We'll follow due process, make sure that the law is the law and the right thing. The law sets the views of justice in accordance with due process as far as the tenets of democracy is concerned. So we'll pursue. We have our strategies right. We'll climb the next level of the court structure to ensure that the liberty of Mr. Kwame Bafo Abronye is restored. We urge the police and we urge the security that if they were able to deploy the hundreds of men here in a matter of a misdemeanor, they should go to the north, where some of our own citizens are lingering in neighboring Ivory Coast as a result of conflict. They should go to other parts of the country, in Boko, where people are dying. They should go to Manson, where innocent citizens are being killed. People are maiming for life. This is what the state should be interested, not in a trivial misdemeanor matters of this nature. At least, one day, we will all call to answer questions on it. But let us reinforce the saying by the late Justice Afre, when he was also sitting in the Republic versus Ibrahim Adams, that superior orders cannot suffice as a defense to a criminal liability. Whoever is behind and using the state accoutrement against innocent citizens, we don't know the person behind, but we know the people enforcing the state architecture, the state craft. And they should be worried that they one day have questions to answer as far as the use of state machinery against the lives of innocent citizens are concerned. Thank you very much. The prosecution prayed the court that investigations are still ongoing and that the accused person be remanded into police custody to continue with ongoing investigations. And under the circumstances, this is based on electronic evidence. Whatever he said, whatever he is alleged to have said, is electronic. Why must therefore 2 weeks? So certainly, we look forward that we come back on the return.
What was the spirit of your client? I mean, we saw him raise his fist to cheer.
Yeah, Mr. Kwame Bafo Abronye is a man full of life. He knows this, that this is just mere political persecution.
Yeah.
And certainly, he's hopeful that yes, his liberty will be restored one day. And yes, he's pursuing what he's pursuing in furtherance of democracy.
There are reports he's on a hunger strike. Can you confirm that for us?
Oh, certainly. Once you are being handled this way, will you trust that the same people handling you in a manner as if you have committed treasonable offense?
Spirit. Akwanya, Yera Mahama, Air Fast War, Eddie. Hey, Elia, Debbie Ametaka and another Kufado. Yamin Shan baby Ubia. You knew come on Obika said playing in St. Granado. Another quarter playing one. Oh, you were gonna hold. And it is happening. They say, Yay, Maya Homeneso, yes, ye better to Sukoko at the Atrabe, Madam. Sit for this to happen. Yes, we are rising up. Yes, we are not going to allow this.
We are going to walk to the party. Yes.
The president the President Mahama Khan good advice Ghana youth, but good advice ebe free any kwese eyimu beba ese wonye omampini send all kind because before president, because I've been working with former President Abufado before. At 8 years as a national security officer at Jubilee House, many Abufado was a personal bodyguard for 8 years. So everything will come out of the president's mouth. It means carry a weight. So before President Mahama Bebe say TikTokers, any Nipo call social media, so they'll use your PIN code number to let the national security or signal bureau to trace you. And I think say I have president. But the main mechanism say the president because after president Ghana will be any who yinyamia or no able to. The president governors the government and I say Mahama ne won't mean yen say obedane oba bema so what I say and I say obedane bema oba and no pen a politician and I say president won't mean president betma ye bia we are born one to born to say send the omoye Abronye president betma odane omachi nti before president or every week briefing or our monthly briefing before we cut to talk asem. It means there's something I want who say a poor maybe I put here and I say a poor wrong way. But yeah, Papa, but somewhere Memu Tembiamuni may stand say you can criticize the government heavy, but to insult say Nipanebewu and I say obey you, name is so. But who say your party for Nipi, you sue previous IGP to say Dampare compare Christian. If you ask me as young man, I'll stand by Christian Yahunu. Why? Because loyalty. Christian Yahunu when I appointed IGP, NDC, President Mahama, but Dampare, Akufo-Addo now appointed Dampare to be IGP, but he disappointed NPP. So Christian Yahunu or no or the problem at Dampare a creative yen or no or buy or yes a master job. That's how it's supposed to be. Even when best democracy like America 200 or 300 and something years, Donald Trump by the head of security, you remove them. Yes. So what you say? Because 1 year IGP or no or by you target so what you say? So our people to target Christian Yahunu say when you is first time first time in the Abronye. So what you say? I'm not supporting arresting Abronye, which how they arrest me. I know say Yahunu is a political or need to me be a wamufa say Abronye did Yahunu attempt no much, but it's political hand with this arrest. Because we just send the to Black Maria as is a heavy criminal who kill or who is terrorist. No, it's just misdemeanor. So what I say. But the President Mahama Kano, yeah, control you. Who say someone who say yeah, back the commander, police crowd, Abronye by your party boys. So yeah, he need to call me a Moses Abo. Say yene or more. Yeah, one friend, yene boys in the Kasai. What do you see? You see calm. That's how we live. Until Obi who said them be our porter, a party no actually pneumonia, I'm a yajuma. Until yentimi yi party ma. Ensure more, a jemo, you need to defend the elephant. So what I say, so yeah, the President Mahama as some nasi, but more ye yimu, more only NDC for. They have freedom to insult, to criticize, to say everything. But only NPP ni or can be beer. Let's say young Pamuano, and I say, we say, we NPP ni or what NPP, young Cochino. And no dear, Mamping, yes, sir, Mamma and Ambassador, Mahama, Miss Mekawa, dear Papa, and Bobet Maria, my son. Yes, sir. So on us who can be beer at Tiachim for say the whole tribe. Because Cassette Fado, yeah. Scammer, meaning a yard as an individual, but cassette here full trapper, one person boom, every month. We say I choose scam. It's my opinion, says, one cassa assem you, and I said, yeah, it's in the Damasi. I can't Ghana for
a whole nurse and all that, and nobody says anything. And then you have somebody like the likes of Kevin Taylor and others. Ghanaians are keenly watching all of these things. And then when it says Chairman Abronye, who happens to be a chairman of the whole region of the opposition party, this is what is happening. I am only praying that when it is time for the NDC members to also swallow the Yoko bitters, they would also have the energy to take it. Because I'm not a prophet of doom, but what I can tell you is that in the near future, some of these things may be happening. And Ghanaians would understand us that, the sword of justices would have to penetrate on both sides, left and right. But it seems right now it's going to the right and leaving the left. It's unfortunate.
And what do you make of the charges that have come up? Because that is the meat of the matter. statements made, all of the things he said so far, which is basically the core of this case. You don't think it's right that he's picked up on these charges?
The law is very clear on misdemeanors. These charges are misdemeanors. It doesn't even fall for this black man. You see, he's being treated like a dog, I would say, being caged in a whole black Maria. It's unfair. It's so unfair. I mean, and I would want to say that Ghanaians are watching silently. President Mahama would have to act quickly. He has to act quickly. If he doesn't, actually the goodwill that he had is going down. You know, if you go into the market, most women are complaining. Everybody is complaining that, you know, you promised us a peaceful Ghana. Look at the legacy term, we would say. He's not. In my own opinion, I don't think when he goes home, he's going to have a beautiful conscience. It is going to be a scar on his conscience, and that is not good.
Right. Thank you very much.
We are waiting for him. That degenerated and has destroyed their democracies. Ghana is an example of democracy, and we should not blot it with some of these actions. Let's make create a peaceful Ghana, one Ghana that all of us will be happy to be part, no matter our political interest. Such a thing must stop. We are battling with Galamsey. Our city is struggling. Our youth need jobs. I think this should be the bona fides.
The time I do, my name is Opeson catching the eye of NDC for them to give him another contract, another day. A year day, Bison say, Ube Juma where we are. 2 months, 3 months, Okofia. Now, now reflect, he said, this is what I have done. Arrested, TikTokers. And you, the bloggers, say, see on Moria, they want to come after you. Oh, share the way, the manner, or more as if more bloggers, but I can say it with authority this time around. You, the bloggers, are those who are saying as it is. But motion in media engagement 3 days ago, I don't know if some of you have watched it, and you've seen what exactly the president is saying. You should do the right thing. Don't allow yourself for anybody to use you, the bloggers. It is the will of God, and I'm a bloggers and mobile out as it is. But to end it, I'm calling on the religious body, the Peace Council, Chief Imam, international communities, that what is happening in this country. Now I say Obia and Kasa. She the president in the backyard. Look at what is happening. She Sampa, she DAC, Ochinobe sorry, soldiers ni community anya crash. Obedan sorry, police any enkofanya crash. Obedan sorry see ekuwe. Obedan sorry see ekuwe. What is really going on in this country? We are not paying attention to that. Rather, Obi Kanadria. Say the neighbor court. Look at these innocent 2 girls. I remind you, 2 weeks and 2 days. I'm going to demo for 20 days. Abronye since Monday up to today. We are pleading, say, the judge will see this case as misdemeanor. Na ene obeman bail. Na yenyu Abronye nsa ne wabeka yensa. Ni yakuye no medama siya me